I'm taking in a little more media than I do when there's not a pandemic on. Like probably a lot of people are.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like we're wrapping up our response to the pandemic. It's political at this point, right? Where if you think it's bad, you're a Democrat. If you think it's fine, it's Republican. But it's my impression that America, it's not so much that we think it's over, it's that that's all you get, right? That's all you get. I was willing to quarantine for 8 weeks. Fuck off, I'm back at it. And I'm not really much different. Like I'm just like, all right, well, I'm not gonna quarantine for 2 years. I'd rather just see if I'm one of the 2%, no, one of the 98% that's fine through this thing or whatever the number is. I'm not gonna. It's like if you told me there was a 1% chance I'd die, and I could avoid that 1% by like giving up 2 years of my life, I'd be like, fucking roll the dice.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it kind of comes to a difficult crossroads where like because there are people out there who I feel like are only really rich people who are still like, stay home, everyone. What, you're working the service industry and you're out of savings and the Trump bucks didn't get you far enough? Sorry. What, are you only caring about the stock market but you stay home? And it's like, okay, well, you can acknowledge the value of staying home, trying to make this not as bad, while also acknowledging that tens of millions of people are out of work and really fucking struggling, and we can't do this indefinitely. There's going to be a global depression. Like, it's going to get bad.
There's a huge middle class.
For sure.
Who's almost had a lifestyle upgrade from it. And like it.
Some people, yeah. If you're in non-essential industries and you can work from home and things like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. I'm thinking of you, and I'm trying not to say you, but like people in your situation who can do their job from home or from the office. It's like, you know what? Secretly, I think this might be better than before. And you're not alone. Like
I won't hide that at all. I am enjoying my lot in this.
Yeah,
very much. But that doesn't mean that you enforce your standard of it on everyone necessarily when they need to make money and feed their kids and shit.
For sure.
You can't put the whole world on pause.
There's a lot of jobs where like social distancing kind of fits in with them. The lawn care guys, roofers, maybe a lot of construction. It's like, it's not NBA anyway. You don't have a bunch of guys rubbing on each other to install a roof. You can get, I don't know. You work.
My neighbor got a new roof yesterday.
Oh yeah,
nice.
Yeah, it was very fucking loud.
Well, now you need a new roof, keeping up with the Johnsons, the Joneses, or whatever the saying is.
You're
just the Joneses
renting at the moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't need a new roof. Well,